Hi guys, AzureAce here and welcome back to the Heart Headlines, where today we are getting into the second part of my Saving the Birth by Sleep or the Wayfinder Trio series of videos, where in the first episode I covered Ventus and how he can be saved in Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, today we're going to be moving on to the next of the trio, and the next character I will be covering is Aqua. How will Aqua be saved in Kingdom Hearts 3? Let's get into it. First off, like with Ventus, let's talk about how Aqua got into the situation she is currently in. So after the final battle with Xehanort at the Keyblade Graveyard, she took Ventus to the Chamber of Waking. Then she went to find Terra after that and found Terranort hidden within Radiant Garden. She then had to fight Terranort while Terra was trying to take back control and eventually fell into the darkness after saving him. She then started to fight through the Realm of Darkness and came across 3 worlds she had been to before: Castle of Dreams, Enchanted Dominion and the Dwarf Woodlands. She then eventually came across Mickey, fighting the Demon's Tide in the dark version of Destiny Islands at the time of Kingdom Hearts 1, and then tried to help Mickey close the door to darkness, however was pulled back by the Demon's Tide back to the Realm of Darkness. After this, another year would pass and she would come across the Dark Margin at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, and then would meet with Ansem the Wise, where he would tell her of the journeys of Sora and how he has saved the countless worlds throughout the Kingdom Hearts series, and that is where Aqua's situation ends, as we do not know any more of the situation Aqua is in after Blank Points takes place. Now we move on to the second half of how will Aqua be saved? Well, honestly I would think it's pretty damn self-explanatory how Aqua is going to be saved in Kingdom Hearts 3. Someone is going to have to go into the Realm of Darkness and save her himself. And those people, I believe, will be Riku, Mickey and Lee. Yes, Lee is a very interesting choice, but I will get into that in a moment. So obviously we know that from the end of the 0.2 secret ending, Yen Sid is sending Riku and Mickey on a journey to save the 3 lost Birth by Sleep trio members, Ventus, Aqua and Terra. And I would think that they are definitely going to go for Aqua first, because of course 0.2 was the story of Aqua's journey in the Realm of Darkness, and they have just been told that story, so it would stand to reason that they would go straight for Aqua now that they have the power to go into the Realm of Darkness and come back out alive. Now the reason why I've stuck Lee in there with Riku and Mickey is that, if you remember, back to the Kingdom Hearts 2 ending, when they were all going back to Destiny Islands before the final Xemnas fight with Sora and Riku, Riku tried to open a corridor of darkness, however, due to the fact that he is now part of the light, he cannot do that anymore. Who can open a door to darkness and a corridor of darkness? Lee can. We've already seen that during Dream Drop Distance. Despite the fact that Lee is now on the side of the light, he still has power over his nobody powers. He is still able to use a corridor of darkness, thus standing to reason that he should be able to take them into the Realm of Darkness with him. Now that brings me on to the when. When is this going to take place? Well, I believe it's going to be just before midway through the game, after Lee and Kairi have finished their training under Merlin in the hyperbolic time chamber of the Kingdom Hearts series, if you will. Another reason why I think it will take place just midway before the game is, if you remember in my Saving Ventus video, I said that when Sora is going to save Ventus, I think it's going to happen midway through the game. So if they need Aqua to turn the Castle Oblivion back into the Land of Departure, they would need Aqua first to get there just before Ventus would wake up due to Sora. So unless they leave it as Castle Oblivion before Sora goes into it, just as a kind of throwback back to the fact that Sora was already in Castle Oblivion once and he doesn't know what Castle Oblivion is now, due to the fact that he has absolutely no memory of the events of Rechain of Memories. It would be interesting if he went into the Land of Departure as well, as he also doesn't know what the Land of Departure is either, and that might also be able to rope in the whole Cable Town thing that was rumoured a very long time ago now, that Cable Town is going to be this Land of Departure looking world with different islands connected by different chains, a lot like the Land of Departure. But nevertheless, That is what I feel is going to happen to Aqua in Kingdom Hearts 3. So to summarise, Aqua is going to be saved in Kingdom Hearts 3 by Riku, Mickey and Lee. It would be very interesting if we got to see a Demon's Tide boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 3, since we saw the Demon's Tide as a very big part of 0.2. Then Aqua, Riku, Mickey and Lee will proceed to Castle Oblivion before Sora and Cole can get there, so that they can turn Castle Oblivion back to the land of departure. But that is all for this video. I'm sorry that this saving video is a little bit shorter than my Ventus one. However, there's not really much I can say about Aqua that hasn't already been openly stated or pretty much been implied with the use of common sense. So if you guys like this video, please leave a like and a comment in the comment section below. Do you think that Aqua will be saved in Kingdom Hearts 3? And if so, who do you think is going to save her and how do you think they're going to save her? Please share this amongst your friends, and if you could you please hit the bell next to the subscribe button. It will give you a notification every time I post a video up. That way you can get every single piece of content I produce right to you as it goes up. I've been AzureAce, and thanks for coming to the video.
You have arrived. I'm here to tell you that if you don't subscribe to AzureAce for Dragon Ball, Kingdom Hearts, and Pokemon TCG content, you will wander forever in the darkness of your heart.